In this video, I'm going to show you how to upload and create interactive content as a way to make sure that the lessons that you're providing your learners are engaging and interactive for your learners. So I'm going to go to my administrator options and I'm going to, instead of clicking learning like we've been doing for the up until this point, we're going to click on content creation. And I'm going to make sure that I have interactive content highlighted here. Now you could go through and hit the green plus button and walk through it this way with adding different types of content, such as interactive slide presentations and other content types that are available here. However, I want to show you the way that I prefer doing it, which is through updating and importing a presentation that you've created. So I like to create my lessons as a slide deck, and you want to make sure all the information that you have is on the slide decks ready to go, because once you upload this, you can't change any of the words or images that are on your slides. So for this one, I've created a few slides, and then I have these two slides that I'm going to embed YouTube videos on, walking my learners through how to create lessons and how to create interactive content. So I like how my slides are looking. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go to the import or the presentation importer, and I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to give it a title, and I'm going to call it Lesson 4, Creating Lessons. And I'm going to search for my slide deck that I want to upload, and I'm going to click this button that says Magic Import. Now, depending on how big your file is, it can take longer. I'm hoping this will only take us a few moments, but it's going to look at your PowerPoint and it's going to upload it and break up the slides how you have it laid out. Once this has been uploaded, I'm going to then go through and go to my two slides at the end that have my walkthrough slides so that I can embed a YouTube video. The reason we advocate for you all to use YouTube videos is we've heard from our site colleagues that YouTube is easier and lower bandwidth requirements needed for them. So when we're thinking about our colleagues at all of our care delivery sites who might be using these lessons or creating, we really want to make it as easy for them as possible. So we like to use YouTube. Another function that's nice about YouTube is when you embed the videos, they can click on them and see them in YouTube, and if they need to, they can open them and create subtitles for them if they need a different language than you have. So as you can see, my slide deck has been imported and everything's looking good. So I want to import here the YouTube video that I created on how to create a lesson. So I'm going to click on Edit Presentation. It's going to take a few moments, and you see that you have some options here, and I'm going to go to the slide that I want, and it's slide 5, and I'm going to click on video, and I'm going to name it Creating Lessons Walk Through, and I'm going to add my YouTube link that I had copied. And I'm going to hit insert. And then you could go through here and add a poster image if you want. You can select playback to where audio plays when it opens or put it on a loop. I don't like to click either of those. You can add video tracks if you want it, or you can have comments and stuff. So I like to just keep it how it is, and I hit done. And then it's going to embed that video link. And I like to resize it to be as big as possible that I think will look good, so that those who are watching this course don't have to squint and that it's easy to see. So I like that. And then what I'm going to do is hit save. And then I want to now put that content that I created into my lesson. So I'm now going to go over to the Learning tab, and I'm going to go to Lessons. And I am going to look for lesson 4 that I have created in the last video, which is right here. And I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to come to content activities. And this is where I added the PDFs earlier in the last video. So I'm going to hit this green button, and it's going to pop up another type of, oops, we have one. Okay, it went down. I'm going to just make sure that this one's the top because I want this interactive content to be the first thing on the screen. So I'm going to click on my activity type, and I'm going to click interactive content. And then I'm going to call it lesson 4, creating lessons. And I'm going to search for that interactive content, and I see it right here. And then I'm going to hit save. And again, like I said, the order in which your activities are laid out is the order in which they're going to show up on your lessons. So I want my interactive content to be the first thing that they see on the page, and then I want my PDFs to show. So I'm going to hit save, and then I'm going to preview what the lesson will look like. So I'm going to click on lesson preview, and I see that this is here, and it's going to load, and this will take a little bit because I've created the slide deck to be interactive. So you're just going to have to wait a few moments, and my internet might be slow today, so that's why it's going to take a little bit longer. But you can see that this is the box where the lesson and the slide deck will be, and then we have the 2 PDFs that I have attached on here. And thank you for bearing with me on this taking a minute. And this is okay, and it'll just show that your interactive slides are here, as well as the YouTube video. So that is how you create and upload interactive content into your lessons. Thank you so much.